A mortgage is the biggest debt most of us will ever have in Canada. But if you can effectively plan to pay off your mortgage early, you can become mortgage free, paving the way for financial freedom in the future. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 effective and simple ways with which not only you can pay off your mortgage sooner, but can also save thousands of dollars of interest over the life of your mortgage. With the help of my advanced mortgage amortization schedule, you will see right in front of you how every dollar paid on and above of your mortgage payment can help you to save interest in the longer run. So without wasting any time, let's get right into it. So this calculator is very easy to use. In the left hand column, if you see, we just need to enter the values. For this example, I'm assuming we have a mortgage of $525,000 at the interest rate of 5%. Amortization I'm selecting as 25 years. For a term of 3 years, I'm assuming it to be a 3-year fixed loan. So for this amount of the loan, your monthly payment is gonna be $3,053.43. And at this interest rate, what is the total interest that you're gonna pay over the lifetime of the mortgage? It's around $391,000. So the very first method is rounding off your payment. So in this example, your monthly payment is $3,053, which is close to $3,100. So what you can do is, you can just round it off to $3,100 if you can. So difference is around $47, which means with every monthly payment, $47 on and above of your mortgage payment will be added to your principal balance. So here I have already inputted $47. Payment interval means the frequency that we want to set for this extra payment. So since we want to pay it with every monthly payment, so I'm just inputting 1 over here, which means now instead of $3,053, each month we are gonna pay a round figure of $3,100. Now just have a look at this pie chart, which shows you that by rounding off your monthly payment to $3,100, total interest saving over the period of mortgage will be around $13,229. And here if you look at the number of payments, it has reduced by 8 payments, which means you will be able to pay off this 25 years mortgage 8 months before. So see, just by rounding off your mortgage payment, you can save this much of interest. Now let's move to the second effective method to pay down your mortgage early, which is converting your monthly payment to accelerated bi-weekly payments. We also call it as rapid bi-weekly or weekly payment. Here I would just like to clear the difference between a bi-weekly and a rapid bi-weekly payment. In a bi-weekly payment, you are not paying anything extra. Now the total payments you are supposed to make in 1 year, that are just divided by 26 equal payments. But in accelerated bi-weekly or the rapid bi-weekly payments, you make 1 monthly extra payment in 1 year, which helps you to pay down your mortgage faster in the longer run. How? Let's see with this example. So as soon as I select accelerated bi-weekly over here, so just have a look, now your payment would be $1,526.71. So by changing this payment frequency, interest saving is $62,442. And just have a look over here. You will be able to pay off your mortgage around 3.5 years early as compared to 25 years. So just have a look what a bigger impact changing your payment frequency has in saving you thousands of dollars of interest. Now here, if you can just make one smart move and bring in the previous method that we discussed in this one as well, like rounding off your mortgage payments, it will have further interest savings for you in the lifetime of the mortgage. How? Let's see with this example. So now accelerated bi-weekly payment is $1,526. If you further round it off to $1,600, let's see what the impact is gonna be. $1,600 means you will be paying additional $74 with each bi-weekly payment. So I'm gonna put $74 in the interval since we will be paying with each payment. So I'm putting 1 over here. So the interest savings, which previously was $62,000 with changing the frequency, have now increased to around $91,654 by further rounding of the payment to $1,600 bi-weekly. So if you can club both these things, like changing the payments to accelerated bi-weekly plus rounding it off to the next number, it will have further savings. And just have a look here, what will be the time saving over here? The 25 years mortgage will be paid off in lesser than 20 years. Now let's jump to the third simple and effective method to pay off your mortgage. That is to make 1 extra monthly payment in each quarter. Let me show you how impactful it will be to pay off your mortgage earlier. So I'll just put here $3,053. Since we have to pay this payment after 3 months, that is quarterly, so I'm putting over here 3. So if I just show you here in the amortization schedule, so this table has automatically applied this $3,053 payment after every 3 months automatically. Now let me show you what will be the impact on the total interest savings. So if you make one monthly payment extra after 3 months, the interest that you are going to save on this mortgage is $164,159, and you will be able to pay off your mortgage in 15.5 years as compared to 25 years. So if you want to pay off your mortgage as early as possible, this is one of the fastest way with which you can be mortgage free. Now let's move to the fourth method, that is to make occasional lump sum payments to your mortgage. So every lender provides you with some prepayment privilege, with which you are allowed to make certain prepayments in 1 year towards the principal of your mortgage. Most of us get some unexpected income in a year, whether it's any monetary gift or profit, or whether it's a bonus that you get from your employer. So what you can do is, you can apply some of these unexpected income towards prepaying your mortgage. So let's take an example. In this case, that person receives a bonus of $8,000 each year from his employer. He decides to apply $5,000 out of those $8,000 towards prepaying his mortgage each year. So what I'm going to do is, under extra annual payment, because he has decided to pay each year a fixed amount, that is $5,000, I'm just going to put this amount. As soon as I put this amount, so just see here under the extra payments column, this table has automatically integrated $5,000 at the end of every 12th payment. So with this annual payment, the total interest savings would be $87,626. This mortgage can be paid 5 years early, that is in 20 years. If you don't want to commit a fixed amount each year, what you can do is, you can just remove the amount from here, and here under the additional payment, let's suppose you have plans to put $5,000 on a particular date, you can just simply put amount over there as a one-time payment, and simultaneously you can here see with this chart how much interest savings would be there with each extra payment that you are putting as a lump sum. Now the last and the final method to pay off your mortgage early is, take a mortgage for the shorter amortization period, or if you have an existing mortgage, refinance it to shorter term. The effect of shorter amortization period would be, you'll be having larger regular payments, but due to larger regular payments, the interest that you'll be paying over the lifetime of the mortgage will be lesser. So if you see, for this $525,000 mortgage for 25 years, the total interest you would be paying over the lifetime of the mortgage is $391,026. But if you just take this mortgage for 20 years, or if you have this existing mortgage refinance into 20 years, the total interest that you'll be paying in the lifetime of the mortgage is around $302,976, which means a saving of around $88,000 of interest. So these were the 5 most effective and the simplest way with which you can plan to pay down your mortgage effectively in the longer run. You can also use this advanced mortgage amortization schedule for your mortgage to see what will be the impact on the total interest savings if you apply one or more than one methods collectively. I am providing the link of this planner in the description of this video, and if you liked this video, do subscribe to this channel for more knowledgeable content in the future as well. Thank you.